Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we are going into TK Games' army of Fireball Lalo. He showed this off recently. I've got so many questions asking for me to cover it, and here it is. It's so much fun. We're going to go into a replay just because of how crazy good it was, but then I will show it off in Legends League. The strategy itself is very close to Rocket Loon Fireball, but the thing is, it's just with Lalo. Also, though, it's kind of, like in my opinion, pretty fun to use in the sense of it feels like you're putting a puzzle together. So the base being a put together puzzle, but we're doing the opposite. We're trying to destroy it. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's a good way to kind of think about it. So for me, I was like, you know what? For a base like this, my own base, centralized town hall, I'm trying to get some solid fireball value. And here you see the CC clumped up together with the multi-archer tower. We have the crusher mortar as well. If I can fireball that out, I'm like, you know what? That's perfect. And then I'm just going to build on top of that funnel itself. So that's the goal. Let's see if we can get that down. I'm going to get my warden down. I'm going to give him 4 healers. The other 3 healers are for the queen dive part with the king and the log launcher. But as you can see here, we're just going to let the warden do his thing. I have these sneaky goblins. If you don't want to have them, you can have additional, say, wizards or valkyries or another baby dragon, whatever you want to help with the funnel. Here, once my warden snipes out this air defense, I'm going to get my invisibilities in. Multi-archer tower is the target. Look at that. The rest of the CC is taken care of. Now, once this wizard tower goes down, the warden is going to pat towards that top side archer tower. That's great. So now what I'm going to do is at this moment, I'm like, the warden can clear the top side, no problem. He's not going to run into too much damage. I don't need him to lure with the Lalo. So I'm going to shoot my Queen's Giant Arrow from this wizard tower. And the thing is, I'm just showing the Giant Arrow off because that's what TK was using in his army from one of his clanmates. But I'm also going to show it off with the action figure, which I think is a solid addition. But you can go the queen, whatever you like. Queen down. We're going to get the king down as well. I've thought about having the snake bracelet on the king, but I think the earthquake boots works great. Early super wall breaker to get us in. And at this moment, there's a couple things going on. I've kept my warden by himself. Top side, I pop the Royal Champion ability, have the Seeking Shield, have the Earthquake spell to make the Rocket Spear shots extra valuable. King's doing his own thing. Queen's with the log launcher, but I'm going to pop the King ability here to take care of that Poison Tower before it actually pops near my CC troops. And at this moment, the reason I kept my warden so far away is because I don't want him to actually get lured over by the king or queen or the royal champion. I'm going to send in 2 headhunters now to deal with the enemy heroes. We have the minion prince, we have the enemy queen there. Get my lava hound in towards the last air defense. And at this moment, I just spread out my balloons to take care of all these point defenses and kind of splash damage area. Get this one last rage, or sorry, my first rage, I should say, but the last one I use for this attack because we swag now 2 rage spells and a freeze spell. Look at this overkill. This made me so excited. I was cooking bases with this army in friendly challenges, but now we're going to go try this in Legends League and see how it works there. Okay, time for the first attack. Hopefully, we can make this one a 3-star. Oh my gosh, I see this base all the dang time. But if I could fireball near the CC, that could be a good option. The monolith also isn't terrible, just so I could take out the fire spinner. And I could actually dive my heroes in towards there. You know what? I'm a little bit confused. I might just go for the cheap fireball on the monolith. I have to make sure this top wizard tower goes down, and then I'm just gonna get my invisibilities in. Earthquakes down. Let's launch that fireball. Perfect. We should be good to go. Now I'm gonna let the warden do his thing here. I'm not gonna push where I need to just get automatically the Lalo in. That can wait. I'm gonna dive into at least one of these single target inferno. So let's go like this. Warden's still doing fine at the top side. I'll go super wall breaker here. And then I'm going to go a couple sneaky goblins like this to set up an easier funnel for myself. Queen shot across the base. Rest of the healers. Apprentice warden. Log launcher. Let's get the king in as well. Top side. Warden's still doing good. Got to keep an eye on him. Queen should be able to take care of this single target inferno. No problems asked. Nice. King will take us in towards that section. And I might need to pop his ability here, but we're going to get access towards the town hall. And you know what? I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to freeze the ricochet cannon because I want to save alive Frosty. And look, my warden should walk completely away. I am going to deal with some of this damage here, like this single target inferno with my RC. Okay, King, you'll be able to head in. I will freeze, or actually put a poison spell on the furnace, because I know that's going to be really annoying. Warden's going to clear the town hall. And then I'm going to wait a second before I Lalo. I think I'm still okay. Warden going to snipe out the town hall. King ability is going to get us so much value. It's going to be kind of ridiculous. RC almost took care of the enemy queen. Once this king destroys this, I'm going to pop his ability. And then as everything is tanking, I'm going to go like this. Get most of my loons in here, but I have to be careful of that Giga Bomb. So we're going to go like this. Rage, freeze. And we're going to send in 2 headhunters. Get some minions in here as well. Another rage. So hopefully we can take care of these enemy heroes. Oh, they are acting a little bit annoying. But we have so many balloons still left up. I think we should be good. The only problem is I'm running into a little bit of issue with this enemy queen. And you know what? I think this should be a 3-star in terms of how much time we have left. I'm going to do a little bit of a rage on the warden to keep him alive. And you know what? That should get us 3-star. A little bit scary, but you know what? This is bound to happen, especially with this attack. It's not going to be clean 3 stars right away because we are still getting used to it. But with these minions going to help my warden out, I think the healers are enough to get him through this. I don't want him taking too much damage because the Giga Bomb is still alive. Or up, I should say. Not alive. My gosh, I sound dumb. But this should give us the 3-star, which is a solid start. So let's head into the next attack, and hopefully we can get ourselves another 3-star. I was not very pleased with my pathing on the Lalo. I think I was more spamming, but it was, I don't know. The placement of the air defenses was weird. So I'll see you guys in the next attack. Okay, let's keep making improvements, but see if we can get ourselves another 3-star. Double invisibility. This time it's not that scary because we have that giant arrow. I would love to fireball near the CC again. I think that would be a good thing. So you know what? Why not enter from that direction? I'm going to go 4 healers for the warden. We're going to go Tesloon in as well here. Okay, we drew out a lot of traps. That's fine. I'm going to get more additional loons in. And then I can help my warden out with invisibilities once I feel like I'm near the fireball. So I'm going to go like this. Boom, boom. I think we're in range here. Launch that fireball. Down goes the CC. Okay, I just barely missed the CC. I'm going to toss another earthquake just to make sure it goes out. That wasn't perfect. Obviously, I would have liked that to have for the Royal Champion, but I think it is worth it to make sure that goes down. I'm going to send in a headhunter here to help my warden stay alive. If I need a rage on the warden, I will do that because he's going to get himself into some damage. More sneaky goblins. Let's go a couple more loons here. And then I am going to dive maybe from where for the rest of my troops. I'm not too sure yet. I saw another invisibility, which I will use. Headhunter, couple extra loons, another rage. I want to make sure that monolith does actually go down, so take care of that. And the invisibility tower would be really, really sweet. So I am actually going to freeze it just in case. And now my warden's going all types of different areas. I'm going to dive now from this top side. We're going to go king, log launcher, healers, super wall breaker. I think my warden might go down. Yeah, he is. You know what? I should have expected that. I let that single get off too many shots. I'm going to go royal champion from this area. I think we're going to build a really nice funnel here, so don't worry. We should be okay. Queen will go towards the town hall. She might need some support with the rage, but I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. King ability right now to open up the base. And then I'm going to start flying behind, or you know what, from this corner, because I kind of want to avoid the sweeper. So we did that. Send in a rage here. Hopefully that can last a little bit longer. But you know what? We're going to drop the poison for swag. Get the minions down for cleanup. And you know what? That is another pretty sweet 3-star. The last one was a little bit sketchy. This one, I think we got that overkill that we wanted. Look how many balloons we have left over. 43 seconds left in the attack. And that is another 3-star, which is awesome, awesome stuff. But I will see you guys now in the next attack. This might be the worst feeling ever. My gosh, I just recorded a 3-star attack. Didn't hit the record button. Oh my gosh, does this ever sting? But it's okay. We'll do another attack. We'll lock in. I will be back soon. Okay, and we are back. Time to get another 3-star. Okay, now we get a weak base. But that attack that I just had a 3-star on was so sick. You guys would have loved it. But I did not want to do another replay after I already showed one earlier. But let's go for a fireball. I'm tempted to take care of this town hall with a fireball because I shouldn't say take care of the town hall, but I want to get the CC out. So I'm going to start from the bottom side. I'm going to go 4 healers here on the warden. Couple test loons. We're going to let them do their thing. I'm going to actually get some help with a baby dragon here. And these loons are actually for a couple different things. It's for seeking air mine, but then also because I see the single has actually locked onto my warden. Obviously not good, but it's okay, it's okay. We should be able to clear that out quite easily here. And then I'm going to get my invisibilities in like this. Boom, fireball, no problem. Down goes that. I'm going to need a headhunter here. And look, the CC's taken care of. Warren should be able to do his thing. I'm going to let him clear this funnel up all by himself. He can do whatever he needs. And now I'm going to just see what I want to do with my hero dive. I kind of want to build upon this, but I don't want the warden to kind of get distracted. He'll be able to take care of the town hall, no issues. And again, as you can see, I'm not too stressed out. Providing him a minute is all good. I get this rage down because there's a little bit too much damage here on the warden. Let him pick a side. Is he going to go towards the left-hand side? Yes, he is. That's all good. I'm going to get a freeze here. I'm going to start with my queen shot kind of angled. That's all good just to get some more damage. Healers, king, log launcher, super wall breaker, and then sneaky goblins for the funnel down there. Let's get the apprentice warden in. My warden's now going to go down. All good. I'm going to get the earthquake spell here. Help the seeking shield. Should be able to snipe out that mortar, which is actually insane. Going to get the headhunter in here as well. Queen's doing good. King's fine as well. Roll champion should be able to deal with that side. Let's get some minions down here just to help us out even more. King is going to get close to going down. That's fine. I'm going to get the poison spell in. And now I'm going to start attacking his top side with the lava hound. Oh, the lava hound goes for the Tesla. That's okay. I'm going to turn this into a mini queen charge as well. I'll give her a rage. Why not? And then just spread out balloons. Best fit. And then, you know what? I think everything else is going to be swagged. Let's just drop some minions. Don't need a rage. Don't need the 3 balloons. I probably didn't even need 10 of these balloons because they're full health here. So as you can see, just break down these bases. So much dang fun. Swagged rage spell, which we can drop on the CC just for some additional fun there. But balloons for cleanup. Why not? That is another 3-star. So far, 4 for 4. Let's just keep ripping up attacks here. We're having fun. And let's keep going. Okay, time to find out. Can we make it 5 for 5? Okay, double invisibility tower. But as you can see, this fireball is going to be easy. I'm going to just take care of one of these compartments. I don't want to have the fireball go towards this wizard tower or this bottom side wizard tower. So I'm going to go invis like this. Boom, fireball, 2 earthquakes. And that should be all cleared. 4 healers for the warden. Couple test loons. And now we're just going to let him do his thing. You can plan for a minute-long warden charge, whatever you like. This one was so quick, so it doesn't really matter. Queen, I'm going to provide a pretty decent giant arrow shot, but I'm going to make sure the warden goes towards the top side first. As he kind of does his thing, I'm maybe going to get a baby dragon at the top side. Maybe snipe out these. Watch this queen shot. We're going to be able to get these 2 air defenses, I think. Okay, really nice. King to lead, and because we don't okay, you know what? I'm going to save this for the slammer because I don't really need too much extra stuff here. Let's get the apprentice warden in. King ability right now will be great. I'm going to go freeze. Warden, you're battling at the top side, which is nice. Queen's fighting here as well. If I need a freeze, I will use it. Maybe turn this into a queen charge here. Rage her up. Warden's still doing good. Roll champion. I'm going to use the seeking shield to maybe set that off. Poison freeze there. And then I'm just going to go an earthquake spell for this damage. World champion hopefully doesn't run too far. And then I'm going to go with slammer alone here. This will be interesting. I think you guys will like this though. Get some damage off. And then I'm going to Lalo in towards the top side. Get a bunch of balloons. I'm going to rage early. And then I'm going to attack over here as well. Couple loons. And then make sure we actually heading towards the compartment I want. We're going to need a rage spell. And then I've got some back end balloons. Queen takes care of the sweeper, which was probably the most important thing. Spread out some archers. Super wall breaker here. Balloons coming in from so many directions is a really nice thing. The monolith should be able to go down. That's probably the key defense I need going down. Oh, you know what? I should have been more careful. The sweepers end up messing me up. And you know what? This is going to be a high percentage 2-star, which is okay. You know what? I will take it. I'm not too mad at it. But I think I could have definitely planned that better. Maybe we should have hero dived from a different side, but I think I was okay with it. We got the Town Hall value. Should I have just used the log launcher and not saved the slammer? But again, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But you know what? I'm going to end the battle here. It's fine. I will see you guys now in the next attack. I'm not making too many changes. I haven't taken out the giant arrow. I felt like we've actually done quite a good job with it. So we're going to keep pushing. I think if I can fireball this monolith, that's extreme value. But to set that up is going to be a little bit scary. So let's do this. Get our healers in, Tessaloons. I'm going to make this easier for myself. Snipe out these storages. I think with these sneaky goblins, maybe a couple archers extra for this one to make sure that actually goes down. Sweet. Don't lure the CC, those sneaky goblins. Baby dragon for this wizard tower over here. And then I have invisibilities to set this up. Might need a rage here on the warden. A little bit delayed on that, but that's okay. And then I think once I get these 2 air defenses down is when I'm going to snipe this shot. Watch this. Boom. One last shot. There we go. Okay, fireball. Boom. We should be good. Nice. And now the warden will stay in range here. Hopefully take care of this. But I don't know where he was running. I just got another rage on him, though. Queen. Fire her shot off. We're going to go log launcher. We're going to get the king down. Apprentice warden. More healers. A headhunter. And this should be good because my warden will head towards his top side. I'm going to provide like 5 loons here just to take care of that multi-archer tower. Roll champion. We're going to build on the funnel even more from the top side. Snipe out these wizard towers. Get some damage. Warden's good. Might need a headhunter here for the enemy RC. I need a rage to make sure my warden stays alive. Would be really good. King ability right now. Sure, why not? And then we have the hook tower still alive, which pulls my warden in. Should have expected that. It's okay. I'm going to get a poison spell on the enemy minion prince. And now I'm going to stand in the remaining part of my Lalo. Look at this. The Lava Hound will be able to travel a large distance. I'm going to freeze that wizard tower in air defense. Get some minions down here for cleanup. And I think this was excellently broken down. The minion prince is still alive, but my royal champion's alive too. Look at that. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. That's going to be another 3-star and a dominating 3-star. 3 of our heroes still alive with a ton of balloons left. We make up for that time fail. But I will see you guys in the next attack where, again, we're just going to keep going for these 3 stars. Okay, we are actually doing really well. I am happy, but let's lock in for this space. I think the monolith is a great target. Just so we take out the CC, I could also go for a quick fireball on this multi-year tower. And you know what? I might just do that. So I'm going to go warden in from this bottom side. I know it's a little bit of a change of plans, but the reason I did that is because I think setting up the fireball at the top side would have been equally as okay. I wouldn't have to stress too much, but I don't know. I'm addicted to this fireball. I think I'm going to be okay with it. Boom, fireball. Let's take that down. I'm going to send in a headhunter to help deal with this enemy minion prince. More Tessaloons just to make sure Sneezy's okay as well. And then we're going to let our warden choose which direction he wants to go in. I don't need to force him. And again, it is a weaker base, but we always take it serious because that's when you run into problems. I might just dive in towards the top side now with the CC with my queen like this. Log launcher, king, apprentice warden, remaining healers. I'm going to go like this. And then warden's doing great. He should not be in too much damage area. King is stuck on the enemy king, but I probably should have said it a headhunter, wasn't focusing. I'm trying to see what I want to do with my royal champion. Maybe an earthquake like this. RC ability, boom. 1 shot was wasted on that archer tower, but that's okay. King ability now to open up the base. Poison spell. Maybe a freeze spell as well. Just to make sure the Yetis can get out in front. If I need a rage on my warden, I will provide it. I'm going to go a couple loons here. A couple loons like this. And then, okay, warden switches direction, which is fine, I guess, but I got to be careful because that sweeper is now pointing in towards my direction, and my healers are going to take more damage. But look at this. My royal champion is still alive. I haven't even used the Lalo yet. I was about to call it Yalo, but that's fine. Let's go like this. I'm going to freeze. Okay, did not need that freeze. But you know what? I don't think we're going to need the Lalo on this attack, maybe. And if we don't, That is kind of bonkers. But if I am going to need it, I will use it. It's all good. I won't try swagging it too much. But I've still got 2 rage spells left too, man. This is... Yes, it's kind of unbelievable. I might use a rage, though, to keep my queen pushing through all this damage. But as I see that single locking onto her... Okay, sniped us down. Oh, they actually made it. And look at this. We're not going to need the whole Lalo. Wow. So some of you could argue this could have been just filled with Barch, and we could have done that as well. And you know what? Good point. Weak base. But hey, that's a 3-star with a ton of swag. Come on, that's overkill. I will see you guys now in the last attack. Okay, time to find out. Can we make it 7 for 8? I truly do hope so. Solid base. This fireball would be so nice near this Inferno. And you know what? I might try this. I might actually regret my decision too, so I'm going to go quick fireball. I'm going to go... Okay, let's do this. Let's go invisibility, invisibility. Warden, fireball, earthquakes. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then we're going to get a healer, or 4 of my healers. That was supposed to be a Tesla, but the baby dragon works well as, I guess, okay. Warden, if he sticks towards this bottom side, I'm happy with. I'm going to log launcher down now. We're going to go queen shot, log launcher, apprentice warden, king, healers. And then I'm going to get these sneaky goblins over here. I'm going to go freeze as well because I don't want that monolith to rip my king to shreds. Warden now will be able to stay in his own lane. King's opened up towards this compartment. I'm going to provide a headhunter as well. Maybe another freeze. That's a lot towards the heroes, but I think it's fine. I'm going to go another headhunter, or do I need it? Nope, I don't think I need it. Warden's doing fine. If he gets himself into some damage, I will use his ability. Here goes another headhunter. King ability now. Set off that poison tower. Really good. And you know what? This is actually amazing. I'm going to go poison spell in the enemy RC. I'm going to go roll champion from the bottom side. Pop her ability. Guys, I think this is setting up to be another insane one. Warden's still doing great. I have 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Warden might get lured by the actual Yetis, which is, you know what, not bad. But if I need a Lalo, I will use it. But if I can get away without using the Lalo again, I'm going to take it because that's just always so cool. But with the time I have left, I think I can get away with it. I'm going to try taking care of this Tesla with these archers. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is gross, guys. What the heck is going on today? I love this, but I got to be careful here. My RC is alive. She's sniping through all this. The Warden will need this rage, though, because I think I'm going to run into some damage area. And the Expo multi-archer tower. Oh, I'm going to lose my Warden. Okay, I'm going to have to use the Lalo. It's all good, though. Do I have to use all of it, though? No, I don't think so. We'll swag the Hound. I'll take care of this Tesla, but... Okay, I thought we got away with another one, but 10 balloons, a Lava Hound, and a Rage is pretty cool in my book. An awesome day. I showed the whole day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will show the attack log as well, just so you can make sure. But we're at 5,400 trophies. I still have 2 defenses left to take, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we do. I think we went -9 yesterday, but that's fine. But 7 for 8. I love to see it. Let me know what you guys thought about the video. If you had fun, remember to drop a like. See you soon. Peace out.